Hey, how you doing, you guys? It is January 8th, 2026. Today is the 3-year anniversary of my mother's passing, and I am back in LA for now. Also, I have a bandage on my face because I hit my eyebrow piercing and it started bleeding, so it hurts. So I look a little weird. Sorry. I'm also back in my big comfy robe because right now in Los Angeles, it's freezing. We have the Santa winds again, so they're crazy. While I was gone, they had like torrential rain for like 3 weeks with flooding. So I'm not here for the flooding, but the wind right now is crazy. So it's freezing. So even though I'm back in LA, I have my big warm sweater robe thing on right now, which I like. What's up, Desired Night? How you doing? I was just saying that I'm doing a live. I'm back in LA for now. I work all next week, so I decided to come in and finish packing for my move because I really, really need to get that done. That's what I'll be doing for the next basically next 2 days. Um, but also today is January 8th, so it is the 3-year anniversary of my mother's passing. So shout out to my mom. I really miss her a lot, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Even though it does get easier, I really think about her a lot. I mean, she's my mother. It's yeah. My nephew texted me earlier that he went out to her grave. I was gonna go to her grave. I kind of drove in the general vicinity today, but I needed to get home before traffic got too bad. Because like I said, I have to finish packing. But when I make the official move on my way out of town, I'm gonna go say goodbye to her. Um, Although I mean, I went on her birthday, so I mean, I go to her grave quite frequently. But I'm glad my nephew was there today. So nothing too exciting. I know I haven't done a live in over a week. Sorry about that. Um, I'm really sorry that I haven't been on a live for the whole week. I with this move and like with the holidays and just so much going on, I got a little behind on stuff. Um, so I kind of so I'm back in LA now. Yeah, I know Desire. I'm so sorry. That was really I try to do a lot of lives, but I've just been around family and stuff, and I just got like focused. But we weren't at the cabin anymore, and it's just like nothing was going on, and I was really focused. So, but I'm back in LA. When I am in Phoenix, I'm gonna try and do more lives. But it's just I don't know. Oh, what's up? Oh, Macmillan, what's going on? What's up? Oh snap! Darian's online. Oh, I should have invited you. I'll have to text you next time and tell you I'm going live, Darian, so you can jump on, and say hi. I'm gonna pin your message. Um, this person asks, "How are y'all feeling after grabbing Venezuelan oil? Why I didn't do it? My government did. I'm not happy about it, sadly." Um, Anyways, how's everybody doing tonight? Happy Thursday. I just wanted to tell everybody, I mentioned it earlier, but today is January 8th and it's the third anniversary of my mother's passing. So I've been a little blah today. And I apologize for not doing my lives. I don't know. Sometimes I get caught up in what I'm doing. I have to remember that. So I'm sorry about that. But everybody's doing good. I'm doing it. Like I said, it is my mother's anniversary. I don't know my relationship with her at all, sis. Oh, hey, Darian's online, Desired. You could talk to her. She's really good with that. She actually had a great date the other day with this really nice guy. So, she just went through like a couple crazy breakups. So, uh sorry, I keep getting all this fucking trolling stuff. Anyways, also I hit my piercing on my eyebrow, so I have instead of looking at like this big bloody mess, I put a band-aid on so it'll heal. So, uh anyways, how's you guys doing? Okay, I'm gotta get caught up. So we getting ready for a fun run for the movie. So busy, but good. Oh snap! That sounds good. What's up? No, no. This person that has Chinese. characters says hi. Sorry, I don't know if that's Chinese or Korean, but it's not Chinese. I don't know if that's Japanese or Korean, but hello, welcome to my channel. Yeah, 2026 is for new love. My goal this year is to travel more and write more. I definitely want love, but I'm not going to be greedy. I'll work on my career and I'll work on getting settled. So I want to travel more and I want to travel more and I want to write more. Desire Night, you were going to ask about what? About her date? Darian has to tell us. She's not with me. She's back in Phoenix and I'm here. So we are I have to add her next time. Next time I go online, Darian, I'll let you know. We can go on together. How cool would that be? I've never done that. I wonder what that's like. I'm loving it. I'm gonna read it again. I have to read it again this week. Now that I'm like not around people, I'm gonna just like bury myself in it and focus on it more. So please forgive me that I have been incommunicado. Uh, the holidays get a bit crazy, but now that the holidays are over, I've been focused this whole week. Oh yes, I would love that. Okay. Damn, I should have texted you tonight. I just was sort of last minute because I was at the house and I was like packing up. And it's funny because I have all the windows open because it was such a beautiful day and it's freezing right now because the Santa Anas are here. That's why I have this big sweater on. Um, but I love it. It's such beautiful air right now. So I'm just enjoying it. But it looks like I'm doing a movie, you guys, called Mannequin. Hope I'm allowed. Oh, am I allowed to say the name? Oh, if I'm not, I apologize. But wait, Desired Night. Darian, look at the chat and help with Desired Night because I don't know. He says, "Is it weird if she said she needs to see me on text?" I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Is it weird if she said she needs to see me on text instead of in person? I don't know if you asked that right. Um, you have to. Can you clarify? Thanks, no, I appreciate it. I'm allowed to say that. Well, I mean, it's only because like sometimes, um, it's all about respect in some things. There's NDAs, and I just don't know where we are in the process. So, I don't want to overstep my bounds when it comes to anything like that. So I'm trying to be respectful. Is everybody having? By the way, is everybody having a good day? You guys, I got my first rejection today. I sent a pitch to this guy that was looking for like a horror story, and I got my first. I got my first rejection of 2026. And hold on, like she said, she needs to see me while I was talking to my friend. I'm not that worried about what she means with it. Oh well, it's good that you guys are working things out. So I'm really behind on text. I'm so sorry, you guys. I've just been chatting away. Blah 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 blah. The movie is it going to be in LA or is it Arizona? Actually, I don't know where the movie's going to be. Um, it might be in West Virginia. You guys, I don't know. It just depends on like how we get the funding, and then if it works with like locations, and then also like tax incentives. So I don't know where the movie's actually going to be. Um, and we're not near yet to answering that. Um, so I'm sorry I don't have an answer. Well, unless Marquise, do you have an answer? Do you know where it's going to be filmed at? When I get off the phone, you guys, though, I do have to go back into reading the script again. Um, I always try to read scripts a couple of times so that way I can, look for things that I missed before. Okay. Darian, is Darian still online? We have about four people now. Also, you guys can't tell, but I dyed my hair blue because my niece was like doing her hair, um, and then she did mine. So it's got blue tints. It's kind of fun. You're driving, girl. You better be paying attention. Don't be getting in an accident because you want to hear my live. My live. I'm. Damn it. Um. Well, what time? So you're an hour ahead. So it's almost 7. Darian. So if we ever do our lives together, we'll have to do it probably around 6 o'clock my time or 7 o'clock your time, or even maybe a bit later, so you have a chance to go home and like kick your heels off. And you, of course, I know you want to get all gussied for the live because you gotta look pretty. But we'll do it. We'll do a live maybe this weekend. Well, no, you're doing laundry. Oh, you just missed me. I left this morning, but I'll be back. I'll be back. I have to work this week. I got to make the money. Gotta make this New Year money. And work until 7. Okay, well, we can do it on the weekends. We'll figure out a day. We won't do like a whole 2 hour one. I don't know if we could sit. Well, hell, maybe we will. No, she wasn't drunk driving. No, no, she was just driving home from work. Oh no, she was driving home from the place where I'm living. She was doing laundry. That's funny. You guys, tomorrow's Friday. Also, this week, you guys, is the anniversary of like the LA fires. Um, and so like, remember from my house, we could see the fires. The mountain in front of us burned. So, um, so it's just kind of, I mean, in a weird way, it's kind of fitting that we're the Santa Ana's back. It's fucking so crazy windy. I have the window open and I'm just enjoying it. Um, it's freezing, but that's why I have this on that I wore at the cabin. It's also really cozy, and I kind of just wanted to be cozy tonight because dealing with the anniversary of my mom's passing. I just have a lot of stuff on my mind tonight. Plus, I got my first rejection letter. I sent to this guy, and hold on, my earbuds switched to my computer. um, can you guys hear me? Anyways, so this guy was looking for a story. I pitched him a story that I thought I wanted to write, and he responded back and said it wasn't what he was looking for. Okay, whatever. That's fine. But I've decided. Okay, so it was kind of. I just did a Substack live about this, so it's kind of presumptuous to assume that like I have never really submitted stuff for anthologies before or online magazines, so this was my first time. But I wanted to challenge myself to do it, and I did it. And the guy was like, "Well, it's not what I'm looking for," which is fine. I think it's a kick-ass story. It's actually kind of cool. So I said, "You know what? I'll just write it." So I've decided I want to do like a collection slash anthologies of short stories that I've written. And so I'm working on another one right now to submit to another magazine. It's due by the end of the month. And an anthology or just a collection instead of anthology. Just use the word collection. I'll do a collection of short stories. So if I submit something to a magazine and they submit it, great, because then I get paid, I get published. But if they don't, if I submit it and it doesn't get picked, I'm going to add it to my collection so I can create my own anthology. So I'll make an anthology short book. So I'm trying to finish my first novel, and then I'm halfway through the second one, and then I also have my children's book, and now an anthology. So that's sort of where my year is at when it comes to writing, besides submitting to online things. So that's what I'm going to do. I've decided. So I have one so far. Oh, what's up, Carlos? Actually, Carlos, Darian's not with me, but Darian is online right now. She's chatting, so you'll have to say hi. Also, No is here. We have all the regs today, and also Desired Night. So we have all the same people. Also, Marquise was on, but he may not be on anymore because there's only four of us. I think it's the four that know each other. This is like a group chat. This is like a FaceTime call, but I'm the only one whose face you can see. That's really funny. I just taking a second to like check in. I'm actually really hungry, and I'm gonna have to make dinner soon because I'm starving. But I hadn't been online for the last few days, and I know y'all was missing me because I was missing you guys. So I just wanted to say hi real quick and see how you guys are doing. And just let you know that yeah, today is the anniversary of my mom's passing. It's been 3 years. Um and then I got my first rejection of 2026, which is fine. I mean, I'm not like I'm disappointed because I want to get published, but I also knew that it was the first time I did it, and the chances of me getting picked and published was very slim. Also because I've never really done it before, so I don't even know if it was like everything, everybody wants something different when it comes to the way you submit. So this people just wanted to pitch a little pitch, and then I just had to give my bio, which I think my bio was pretty kick ass, and then a sample of my writing. So I gave like the first chapter of my book, which by the way is on my Substack and people love it. What was the magazine? I don't know. Let me. Okay, I'm on the phone, so it won't let me look. But I don't know. It was posted in the Facebook group for the Horror Writers Association, and this guy has a online magazine. I don't remember the name. I'm sorry. And he, I should probably keep a log, truthfully. So I'm gonna do that after I get off the phone. Do the log and also finish. Go back and read Mannequin again. Um, I'm going to. Anyways, he posted about it. He had somebody who was supposed to do a quick um short story, but I guess they pulled out because they were sick. So he was like in a mad dash to find someone. So I don't know, maybe he just used somebody he's before. But it was not me. And it sucked. And so he gave a picture of like a crow. And so I did this whole story, but I guess it wasn't what I was, I don't know what I was looking for. I should have read the magazine first. I did some things that they recommend is like to read what they have, but sometimes that means you have to buy an issue, and I don't always want to spend money on that right away because uh one, I don't have it, and two, I don't have it. And three, I don't want to. So I kind of went in blind on this one. The next couple, I will. I'll do. I'm doing one. I'm submitting to one right now. It says "Summer in the City," and so I am doing. I'm doing that. That's the one I'm working on, and that one actually wants a short story. So the first one wanted a pitch. This one actually wants a short story, so I have to write it. So it's gonna be anywhere from like 3,000 to 6,000 words. So about anywhere from like 5 to 10 pages, which is basically just a long chapter. I can do it. I got this. But I also do have to finish reading Mannequin, so that's important because um, now that I have time and the holidays are over, I got to catch up. I just got behind, so I'm sorry, Marquise. I'm just really far behind. Don't be mad. Also, you guys, I went to the doctors the other day and I got my test results bad, and all they were all bad. So I gotta be much better with my health this week. So, but so instead of going out to eat, I'm gonna make dinner tonight. Um, but I'm happy because I didn't think that I had any wine here, and I do. Grandma's cookies was fire. Hells yeah. Oh, sorry, big sis. I gotta. Sorry, Darren. I gotta put this as a replace message. Yeah, I know that one I didn't write. I directed that one, but we had so much fun. Actually, the anniversary of that was a couple days ago. We shot that on January 6th of 2024. So that, yeah, that anniversary was this week, a couple days ago. What's for dinner? Just pasta. That's really. I have nothing in the house because I've been gone for the last 3 weeks. So I didn't get anything on the way home because I was going to go up to the Mexican restaurant up the street and eat, and I just decided I didn't want to go. So I'm just having pasta. That's literally all I have: pasta and sauce. I don't have any turkey to put in it. I literally have nothing. So it's going to be an easy peasy night. And then tomorrow, says I'm only here. So I'm here for 3 days, and then I film all week. And then I got to rush back out on Saturday because someone's having a birthday party, Darian. And I'm going to do my best to get everything. So I'm going to wake up really early on Saturday morning, throw everything in my car that I got to take out there because I have a bunch of furniture. Because over the next 3 days, I got to get everything out of storage. Then I'm going to take as much as I can out there to come back. Um, one for your party, but two, I also have to, like, I have another doctor's appointment. I have to get an MRI, and then I also have to register my car. So it's just stuff to do. You ate Wiener Schnitzel, Wiener Schnitzel, Wiener Schnitzel. I love when you guys talk to each other. That's so funny. No, Darren, I'm going to do my best. I promise. I'm going to do my best. I promise. You have my word. I just have to, like, because the move is so important. But I don't, because I have to because for this particular job I'm on, I drive so far across LA that I don't want. to drive everything in my car. So I'll get home really late on Friday night. Well, not late, but like it'll be dark and it'll be hard to load up the car. So I have to do it first thing in the morning. Well, that's not true. My roommate might be able to help me a little bit. I'll put some in the car and then I'll put the rest of the morning. I'll head out. Michael sending you lots of love and positive vibes your way. Oh, I appreciate that, Carlos. I mean that a lot. Darian's doing a murder mystery party, you guys, for her birthday on Saturday. So I'm gonna do my best to be there. Darren, I might drive all day long and be exhausted. So, I'm just letting you know. So, um, you need ideas. That's what to serve for dinner. Okay, let's talk about it. Uh, we could talk. We can talk about it offline because I have to think about it. But right now, I gotta focus on making dinner and reading the script because I have to be good. Also, my sister's texting me about my mom's death. This is gonna be okay. Okay, looks like I got to deal with family stuff too. Ugh, what a weird day. I hate this day. I always hate this day. It's. I mean, there's 3 days. It's always the day that she passed, which is the hardest because that's the anniversary of her death, and then February. I think it's February 2nd was the day of her funeral, and then November 4th is her birthday. Those 3 days, I'm always just like kind of like. So also, it's really hard because my sister couldn't make it to the funeral, not because she could. It's just they had issues at the airport, and Spirit can suck a dick because they were such assholes about it. They were late, but like they just were assholes about it. Like my family was like they did what they could, and the woman just showed literally no ounce of sympathy. I called Spirit Airline to complain about her, and I wanted to get her name, so I made sure I got the right specific person, and all they did was protect her. They were like everything's taken care of, and I'm like, well, what's her name so I can report her? And they're like, no, it's fine. They just wouldn't. They wouldn't cooperate. So I don't like Spirit Airlines. I mean, I don't think a lot of people do, but I hated them. I hate them even more because of this. Um, and then I went on my travel page Substack and did a video about it, and they liked the video and followed me, and I was like, that's the opposite of what I want. So, anyways, you guys. So I know I wasn't on that line. I wasn't online this long. If I was with Darian right now, it'd be like we'd just be sitting there, and it'd be like this epic live. But and so next time we go live, I will have her on, so then you can talk to both of us. It'll be cool because it'll probably be like half the screen, right? I think the top half will be one of us and the bottom half will be the other, right? But then you can see both of us and we can all talk. It'll be great. But you guys are amazing. I'm sorry this live isn't very long. I just was driving all day long. Well, it's like a 5.5 hour drive, which is fine. It's not like difficult, but I came home right away and started like rearranging everything and moving things around because when I wake up tomorrow, I gotta start packing and really organizing things. So that way, Saturday morning, I can get up, throw it in my car, and drive out to Phoenix for Darian's birthday party. And then, hey, we'll do well, we can't do a live then because we'll be doing the birthday party. We can do a live on Sunday. We'll figure it out. You guys will see us again. I'm definitely going to live tomorrow, though. Um, but thanks you guys for being patient. Sorry, it's not the longest live. I just need to eat. I'm starving. I didn't eat much today, and then I got to read the script and sort of get like holed up in my room because I do want to get up early and get productive on this move because I'll be filming all week and I won't have because I have to drive an hour and a half to work and an hour and a half back, which is just 3 hours, and then I have to work all damn day. So I will be exhausted. I'm not looking forward to it. I got to do that and the move, and I got to write and I got to read. So I just have a list of things to do. But you guys are awesome, and thank you guys so much for taking the time to jump on my live, even though it's like 25 minutes. You guys are rock stars. Hey, you also gave us 2 hours the other night, so we're grateful for that. But I will get better at doing my lives when I'm in Phoenix because I don't want to lose this momentum because you guys are awesome. I don't have time to pace myself. These next 3 weeks are going to be utterly insane because um I have to do everything to do, and I have to re-register my car because it's due here in California, but it's due by the 28th, and I work until the 30th, and I don't want to be driving around with expired tags, but I got to register it in Arizona because that's where I'm moving to. And my dumbass forgot to bring the title with me when I went the first time for the holidays because I didn't realize I needed it. It was just one of those random things. I just thought I had it and I didn't. So I have to go back next week. I have an MRI and a bunch of doctor stuff, but I also have to take my I have to register my car. So I just have stuff. But these next 3 weeks are going to be insane because I have to be out of this house by the end of the month, and I have to do it while I'm working because I have to work. It's just crazy, but it'll be fine. That was just not kills us. It makes us stronger. Can't you register online? It's no, because I have to show them my title. I already checked into it. I have to. I think once it's registered, I can renew. I think the first time because I'm going from one state to another, I have to do it. I also have to do emissions, and I have to do the missions out there. I can't do it here. It's just a big thing. It's a thing. I've already checked into it. It's a thing. I have to go back. I will not stay out there the whole week. I will go out there and come right back and finish packing, but I do have to go out there for about 4 days. My life is crazy, you guys, but I'm grateful that I have work. I also booked a feature for February, so I'll also be working on a Lifetime movie in February right before my cruise. So look, lots of things. Also, you guys, we're going to have Wi-Fi on the cruise, so I might be able to do some quick lives. That's my goal. I don't know how strong the internet will be. So if I can't do lives, I will do if I can't do lives, I will do videos. Hey Darian, by the way, here's my blue hair. See, it's not like completely blue. It got a little, but it is blue, you guys. Yes, Lifetime channel. Yeah, I do a lot of Lifetime movies. It's whatever. I'm grateful for it because I need the work. Thanks, Darian. You'll get to see it in person in about a week. Okay. You know what? I think my roommate's cooking food and it smells so good. Okay, I'm gonna go make dinner, you guys. You guys are fucking rock stars. Yeah, my niece did hers, and I'm like, I'll do mine, and then she actually did it for me, so that's why. But it got all over the place. Okay, you guys have an amazing night. Okay, happy Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. We're almost done. Well, I mean, I'm not working this week. Next week is gonna be insane. And you probably won't hear much from me, sadly, until Friday. But yes, hugs to you all. Thank you guys for checking in. Let's get online tomorrow and catch up. Hope everyone's having a good night, and thanks for being patient with me and my crazy weird schedule. Um, so here when I'm home, I kind of keep to myself. Um, I have a roommate, but I keep to myself. That's why it's able to do the lives. But when I'm in Arizona, I'm always around people. People are always around me, and so it's really hard for me to jump on because I'm hanging out with people. But in the cabin, we were all together, and everybody wanted to do the lives. So I'll be doing more lives, but I'll probably always have someone with me. So just letting you guys know. All right. Happy Thursday, everybody. Thanks for jumping on, and we will talk again soon. Night.